Hello. Now, it's my first video I made today. The question is average waiting time. So there is a restaurant with single chef. You are given an array customer where customer equal to arrival and a time. So they have two elements. So arrival is arrival time of the eyes customer. The arrival times are sorted in non-decreasing order, which means it's ascending order. The time is time needed to prepare the order of I customer. When a customer arrives, he gives the chef his order and the chef start preparing once he is idle. The customer wait till the chef finish preparing his order. The chef does not prepare food for more than one customer at a time. It is not synchronous, right? So you cannot do anything until he complete his task, and then you can continue working on next customer. Now shall prepare food for customer in order they were given in an input. A return the average waiting time of all customers. Solution with time to power negative from the actual answer are considered accepted. Now here's an example. So here we know there are three customers. It's arrival time. It's the time to prepare the order. The chef prepare the order. Now you can see here the first customer arrival at time M or time one, and the chef take his order and start preparing uh, immediate, uh, immediately at time one and finish at time three. So the waiting time of the first customer is 3 minus 1 equal to 2. Okay. So do you know how to get the 3? You know it's 1 plus 2 is the arrival time. We start from 1, right? And then the chef needs to prepare the order for 2 seconds. You can understand my understanding 2 seconds. So 2 plus 1. So we will finish the order. The chef finish order at 3. So that 3 minus 1 equal to 2. 2 is the prepared time, right? The second customer arrive at time 2. The chef take his order and start preparing at the time 3. And the time 8. So the waiting time of the second customer is 8. Okay. Now here you can see in the second customer arrive and time 2, right? But because the first customer the chef prepared the order already take 2 seconds, so the chef finish order at time 3 is greater than 2, right? So that's why he start from 3. 3 plus 5 equal to 8, right? So the chef finish the order at time 8. Now a minus 2 equal to 6, right? So we know in the customers start waiting at time 2, a minus 2 is 6. Okay, right, very clear now. Let's quickly, so here same thing here. Now let me go through this one. Quickly go through this question. It's not too hard. So now with one customer is 1, 2. The second customer 2 and the 5, right? And the third customer, let me see, it start from 4 and the 3. So how to do this one? So for this question, I just create a total time. I just use the t. So and then we had how many people we know. We just h on the length, right? So we know here 3 customer. So we just directly get the length of the 2D array. So we get the people. I use the p represent how many customer. So we know here's 3, right? Now we had is total time. Now we also have current time, CUR. I just use need 3 variable to solve this question. Now in my coding, I start from the second customer. So first I need to get a total. So we know here we got the formula, right? And the total is because we start from 1 plus 2. So first we know we here the current time is start from 1, right? 1, right? Now here the total time is the 1 because we start from 1. So here you can say a current time plus I use the current time plus the time prepare food. So here's 2, right? So here's 1. You can understand here's 1 because the current time is 1, right? So now we know, and also we need to minus 1 because we add here. We arrive in the restaurant at 1. So now we got the total time is 2. Now it's 2, right? Now because before I used for loop to traverse each customer, so I start from 1. So I already assign this one to total and the customer. Now here we know now current time is the 1 plus 2, right? So for the next customer, the first chef, the chef already used the 2 plus 1. It finished the food at time 2, right? So we here current time is 3. Now going to the second customer, now the total time is 2. We it's 2. Total time is 2, right? People always 3, so it is fixed size. We don't need to change here the person. And then now going to here. Now here you already see the second example right here. Say so the customer arrived at the time 2. The chef takes his order and start preparing at the time 3. So that's why the start from time 3, right? So here current time 3. Now we know the 3. So here we have if condition. In my coding, I have if condition. If the current time greater than 2, okay. So now we know. So we have one formula. So my formula is no, there had 2 test case, right? So make it the first test case, the current time greater than the second customer. The second test case is the current time less than 2, right? Less than the arrive time for the second customer is possible having this test case, right? So you can say it's now and the current I will say this one test case later. So I just say okay. Now we know current time is greater than 2, right? Okay. Now we need to do one thing. So we know current time is 3. So now we need to know how many time the second customer need to wait for his order, right? Because it arrived at 2. But here we know the current time is 3. 3 plus the 5, okay, minus 2. Here we will get the how much time the second customer waiting for his order. So now we get 5, 8, 6, right? So the second customer waiting for 6 seconds. You can understand this one. Now when we get this one, we need to add the 6 to here, right? So now we total time, right? Is our total time 6 is for the second customer need to wait, and then we need to update our current time, right? Because here 3 plus the how many time to prepare the order for the second customer. So A, so we need to assign A to the current time. Okay. Now here it's become A. Now we need to move to next customer. So every time we do the same thing. So now we need to do check the if condition. Now we know the current C, the current time is the A greater than 4, right? Yeah, definitely yes, right? And now we do the same formula. A plus the preparing time for the food for the third customer. So here 3, right? 3 and the minus 4 because he arrived at restaurant at 4, right? So now we get is 7. Now we add the 7 to the total time because why we need the total time, because here say he want us to get the average waiting time, right? So here is the waiting time, 2 is the waiting time for the first customer. Oh wait, and 6 is for the second customer, 7 is for the third customer, and now we need to update here, but we know we already reached the last customer, so actually we don't need to care about this one because we know customer in 9 now. So now we get this total. So sum of these three values, 15, right? 15 divided by 3. So you see it's 5, right? So it's simple. So we should return this one. So we need to take care of the return type double. Now here's the first test case. Oh wait. Oh wait. So now it's the first test case. The second test, maybe. Now we'll remove this one. So, here. So maybe in the test case is the 6, right? It's 6. So now, so we in the coding in my idea, so we also need to write C is less than current time. It's possible happen, So here total, the first one we just directly assign is total is 2. We start from 3. So we know 3 less than 6, right? So now we need to check. Okay, we know 6 because the 3 less than 6, right? Now we need to do one more thing. We need to update our current time. So we assign a 6 to the current time. So here it's not 3 anymore. The current time is 6. Now, just only think of this test case is happen right now. We do the same formula. Current time plus 5 minus 6. It will just use this formula. So we get 5. So this person needs to wait for 5 seconds. So add 5 to the total. Because the second customer need to wait for 5 seconds for his order. Now here we need to update the current time because 6 plus 5 is the current time is the 11, right? 11. So here, so I think you already understand my idea, right? So just keep doing the same thing. We just need to check this one. We just only take care of this one, and then. So I already finished this code. So you can see here now we have how many people we have. Now we just directly use the length and then total time. I start from first customer, then here. Now go to the for loop. I start from second customer. So here we need to check the current time less than the right time or not. Yes, if yes, we just assign a right time to the current time. Now here is the same formula, so you can total time here plus the the time for food, the waiting time for food, and then minus the arrival time. We got the total waiting time and then current time. And now finally, when we reach the last customer, break the for loop, and then we return the average waiting time. Now let's submit it. So you can see it's be 93%, right? So the time complexity is B of n because I just loop through the 2D array only once, and then I didn't use the extra memory. So here's the space complexity is B of constant time. So thank you for watching this video.